Hi everyone, welcome to Traveling with the Elliots. Today we are at the Orlando Premium Outlets by International Drive, and we're here because even though we're not traveling, we're here doing something touristy. We're going to the outlet, the Disney outlet, to check out some new items that they have. Halloween was last week and we heard that they already have Halloween items at the outlet. So we're gonna check that out and see what we can find. So if you don't know, the Disney outlet is a Disney store that has Disney items that are no longer either in the parks, at Disneyland, Castaway, or Disney Cruise Line. So once it's out of season or even overstock, they just send it over to the outlet at a discounted price. So I was having some technical difficulties with my microphone, so please enjoy my voiceover. So once we walked in, we were welcomed by the Disney Cruise Line merchandise right away. So this merchandise you can only get on Disney Cruise Line ships. This is the Dream Euro Tervis mug that you can only get on the Dream. And they also had the 25th anniversary mugs that it's usually $19.99 and they had it for $7.99. This is a huge deal. Definitely get that mug. Then they had the 25th anniversary statue plaque that they had, and it's for the 25th anniversary cruise, and it's $29.99. Usually it is $95. Huge savings. And they also have the 25th anniversary ornaments. So this is another item that you could only get on Disney Cruise Line ships before during the 25th anniversary. And they had that for $7.99. Then they also have the Castaway 5K headbands, which was only $4.99. And they have the Disney Cruise Line 25th anniversary Loungefly ears. This was a huge savings that you could get. It is $14.99, and these were selling off the shelves so quickly on the ships. Also had these Canada mugs that you can only get on the Canada itineraries, and it was $7.99, normally $19.99. And they also had these Disney Cruise Line 25th anniversary Corksicle mugs that they were shimmery, sparkly, usually $49.99, and they had it for $19.99. Like, that's insane. They also have a bunch of other mugs that you could get, and they're all different prices. So moving on to the Halloween merchandise that they had, these items they had in the parks last week. It was $24.99, usually $64.99 for a button-up shirt. And then they also had other sweaters and this bottle that they had at the parks last week. Usually $49.99, but at the outlets it was $14.99. Huge savings, I'm telling you. They also had these really cute pumpkin mugs, jack-o'-lantern mugs that are usually $24.99, but again, they had them here at $7.99. We found these Halloween Crocs that were $29.99. They didn't have the original price, unfortunately, so I can't tell you how much you're saving, but I'm sure you're saving a bunch on these Crocs. Then they also had these really cute jack-o'-lantern hats for $7.99 and usually $29.99 at the parks. This was probably one of the biggest savings that I saw. It is $7.99 and usually at the parks $44.99. This is a cocoa bowl set. It comes with 3 different size bowls, and to me, I feel like this was a huge savings. This was a really cute planter. It was $7.99 and usually at the parks it's $29.99. It was really cute. It was a little train with a whole bunch of different characters with Mickey as the conductor. This, again, only available at Disney Cruise Line ships, and it is a kid's swimming shirt. It's UPF 50 plus, but This is a huge find, $24.99, and it's usually $49.99. Again, only you can find on the ships. Most of these hats were $7.99, but all these hats are hats that you can get either at the park or on the Disney ships. And they even had one that I believe they currently still have at the parks. This Mount Everest hat, usually $34.99, but they had it here for $7.99. Another Disney Cruise Line find. This is for the Alaska cruise on the Disney Wonder, and it's $14.99, usually $39.99. So another savings if you went on the Alaska cruise. And the back was really cute. And they also had a matching blanket. This was $24.99, but they didn't have the original price on it, but I would have definitely gotten it if I was going on the Alaska Disney cruise. It was so soft. So we decided to go to the other premium outlet, the one on Vineland. This one is by Disney Springs, like Disney area. So this one, it tends to be a lot more busy and popular, but we're gonna see if they have more Halloween stuff here that we didn't see at the other one. So we'll see what else we can find. This is the Disney Character Warehouse on Vineland by the Disney Parks. So this one is right there, right when you exit out of Disney Springs. This one can get really busy. They have stanchions to create lines outside of the store. As you can see, walking in, they had a lot of Halloween merch out already, and this one had about the same amount of stuff that the other one did. It had a couple more items that the other store did not have. They had these popcorn bags that we just saw at the parks, that they had the candy corn inside of it. It was 99 cents. And then they also had these chocolates. It was milk chocolate with popping candy in it, and it was huge for $2.99. They had these really cute Mickey ears witch hat. I wish they had an adult size. They were $7.99, and usually they are $24.99. They also had these really cute Mickey suitcases that the small one was $89.99 and the large was $99.99. Here they had a Hocus Pocus fan, but instead of your normal characters, these were Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle as the Sanderson sisters. And this was $7.99. Here they had the same cruise line items that they had at the other location, but these were outside of the packaging so you can see them better. But they also had the Dream Euro merchandise, the Castaway headband, and the other Alaska merchandise that they had at the other location. Here is my biggest tip for Spirit Jersey fans. They usually have holiday Spirit jerseys after the season has passed at a huge discounted price. So typically Spirit jerseys are about $70 to $90, and here they usually have them to $30 to $45. I have a bunch of Spirit jerseys, and most of them were bought at the outlet. They also had this really warm and soft Alaska Cruise Line jacket that it's usually $119.99, and they had it for $39.99. So here's something that can typically happen. I had just bought this hat on Disney's website for $14.99, and they had it here at the outlet for $7.99. This just shows you that sometimes you just think that you're getting a good deal on Disney's website, but sometimes the outlet has a better deal. Here they have Donald Duck's beret for $7.99. We just saw this at Animal Kingdom a couple weeks ago. This might be an overstock, but we'll check in our next video. Make sure you check out the merch in the checkout line. They had this butter dish that is usually $34.99 for $19.99. So we're back home, and I wanted to show you the items that I got at the two different outlets. So I ended up getting this ornament at the International Drive outlet. This one is by the Bass Pro Shop, and again this one was $29.99, and I got it for $7.99. So that's a big discount, but I don't want to break it. But it has Mickey right there, and it's the 25th anniversary ornament. Then I got this sweatshirt that they had at the Universal one, the International Drive one, but they didn't have my size. But then at the Vineland one by Disney had my size. So I got this sweatshirt. It's very thin, and original price $39.99, and I got it for $12.99. So that's a good deal too. And I didn't get this last time, but they still had it at both outlets. Was this Pizza Planet Loungefly backpack. I believe it was $70, and I got it for $35. So it's a good size. I'm excited to use it at the parks. But we saw it at the parks, I want to say a month ago. So, and I got this about 2 weeks ago. So it just shows you how fast they can send it over to the outlets. So at the Vineland location, they did have a lot more Halloween stuff that we saw at the parks last week, but they were already out of the jack-o'-lanterns that we were looking for. They were $15, and I think usually it's $50. So for it to be, or it was like $30, I can't remember, but it was $15 at the outlet, and they're sold out. And they said that they could get more in the morning, but it can get like restocked the next day. So I guess you just have to always be checking, but we're not gonna go tomorrow morning. So I guess we'll just have to see if next time they have it, but probably not, because they sell out quickly. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. We're gonna try to do weekly videos of touristy things, even though we're not traveling right now, but we do have a cruise coming up later this month, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more Orlando things. Please like this video and subscribe for more. See you soon.